Rashtrapati, political science honors. But before going to that, we must know what is state. What are the primary elements of state? How India, China, Japan, Germany states came up. Kim Janmal. Agar to notila. Is it audible? Political science honor semester ke theta? Semester 1. All the universities of India, wherever may be, might be having the syllabus in political science. There is no exception. Odisha universities too. But I belong to which university? Bikram Dev University course toma syllabus. State and origin of state. A journey began from monkey to man. Then society together formed the state. Population, territory, government, sovereignty, চারিটা উপাদান মিশিয়ে state. India, China, Japan, Germany. Close the door. Earlier there was no India, no Pakistan, no America, no Russia. Go back to history. Only people were there in the form of monkey, then they developed into chimpanzee. I am going to teach you evolutionary theory. So the lesson of evolution theory begins from monkey, then chimpanzee, then brains developed, modern man aila pore, agriculture development hela pore, settled in one place, then began village, then formed society to the power 10, 20, 30, 100 is equal to state. People were there, some people were there, a piece of land was there, combined. Boundary katadale, India agila, China agila, state form, okay? But there was no government, no sovereignty. Might is right. Chalthila. Asta kona la discipline primarily government was formed. So third element. Then sovereignty was granted. When one attacked another, sovereignty missed, freedom missed, independence missed. People felt insecure. Okay? Interdependent रूप है independent जन्म वाला हम समझते हैं beginning रू independent रोगा पंचस्टा करती है किंतु ब्रिटिश हमको अटैक करके बांध के रखिला सेमती चाइना को देन डच पीपल डेनमार्क अटैक करके रखिला फ्रांस इंग्लैंड पूरा उत्पात मचले other area control sovereignty ऊपर क्वेश्चन आसिला then the concept was energized sovereignty. So some people, a piece of land, government, a system, and sovereignty, freedom together is state. India, China, Japan, whatever. Clear? What does this evaluation theory of state, origin of states, tells us that how we gradually form the state, dispersed and now united, and got a formation of state. Leo Koch, the person. John Morley, second person. Barnard, third person. These are the people who advocated this theory, and they said how gradually the state blossomed into the pages of political science book. Clear? And the person was Niccolo Machiavelli, whom we cannot forget. He is the first person to discover the word, the state, S-T-A-T-E, into political science. Then ideal form of state was developed by Plato, the father. No. Father of political science kiye? Aristotle, taro tutor, guru, hochi Plato. Taro boy lekchina, the Republic, ideal state lecture. So in this way, state time to time developed. Clear? This theory believes on 4-5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How society formed. Kinship, blood relationship. Okay? Force, economic activities are the major factors which constituted the state. What? Which constituted the state. What are the points I told you? Lekho, one by one. Kinship, KIN. KINSHIP, that's the first factor, promoted state. Second factor, religion. Third factor, force. And the fourth one is economic activity. And the fifth one, political consciousness. What? Political consciousness. Put together all led to formation of state. राष्ट्र गठन है जनसंख्या निर्दिष्ट अंचल सरकार सार्वभौमित्व धीरे धीरे विकसित होइथिबारु आगो कोन करिवे इवैल्यूएशनरी थ्योरी ऑफ स्टेट बोली कहल जाय. So the beginning is kinship. There was no kinship between us, no blood relation was there. Tu ki mu ki. We were living like that in the forest, hunting animals, eating meat. Nomadic life thila. Nomadic bole kono barabula jajabar jivan. Thila bole there was no blood relationship. Everybody married to anybody they like. Africa, South Africa model no society thila. Society no thila. So gradually kinship relation develop hela. Agriculture pore families bonds area. It started people living together. Okay, so kinship energy, to provide the fuel to form a state. That was the fuel. Gadi ki petrol jinti state tayari karibar fuel hoche kinship relationship. R.N. Gilchrist blood relation is an inevitable bond in the society which gradually took the form of state. Society to state journey. Religion played a very important second point. But the question is, how does religion exist? Then God, then state. Ye chemistry divine theory of origin of state. There was existence of divine force that was not known to the people. When people started dying, they remembered God. A superpower is existing above us. Yes. Until then, the people didn't understand. They were not religiously conscious. They were not religiously conscious. When their sons died, daughter died in front of them, wife died in front of husband. Okay, father died in front of son died in front of father. Mass scale, right? God is there. When flood came, God is there. When drought came, God is there. When cyclone came, God is there. They understood. A superpower that created a religious bondage. Surrender to God. One time. Evaluation hochi. Slow process, right? Knowledge is consciousness coming to people. And that bond together. So people are bound by relations, religious relations. Arab country ko, Israel ko, Indians ko, Asian countries. So people getting knowledge when they are afraid of accidents of life, then they pray God. And through that, they believed in one power. Someone should rule us. Because the universe is ruled by someone else. So his representation will be the king. Divine right theory. And Sitwaila, politically conscious hai nathile samane. There monarchy thila, king and praja, satika, raja praja. And raja was trusted and everybody worshipped. But he is the agent of the God. In this way, gradually, society took its form. Society, jury gala pare state he. Society ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜୁରି ଯିବ ବୁଝଛ ନା ଓଡ଼ିଆ ସେତେବେଳେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ହେଇଯିବ. ରିଲିଜିୟନ ଗଲା ଦେଖ ରିଲିଜିୟନ ପୁରା ଡୋମିନେଟ୍ କଲା ପଲିଟିକାଲ ଲାଇଫକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ରିଲିଜିୟନ. ଆରବରେ ସେମିତିକା ମୁସଲିମ ମାନେ ସେମିତିକା ତାଙ୍କର ଖାଲି ପା ଯୋଉଟା କହିବ ରଜା ଉଠ ବେଲେ ଉଠିବ ବସ୍ ବେଲେ ବସିବ. ରଜା କଣ ସମ୍ରାଟ କଥା କହୁଛି. ଆମର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେମିତିକା. ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ତମେ ଦେଖ पुरोहित मैंने जोटा कहबे राजा मैंने सेटा शुणुथिबे कौटल्य जोटा कहले चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य सेटा शुणुथिला औ ना नहीं उठबेले उठुला बस so religion dominated politics. Next point is force. Then gradually what happened, force was became another factor which created the state. Force, might is right. Some people became rich, some people became poor, some people became strong, some people became weak. Strong dominated the weak, rich dominated the poor. A new chapter began in the history of human life and gradually took the form of boundary lines and states: India, China, Japan, Germany. Over. Economic activities. Economic activities made people slave, made people owners. Lord. Lord and slave chapter began with agriculture. That are the main economic activities. How economic activities कौन थिला? से समय तो इंडस्ट्री न थिला ना. इंडस्ट्री तो 17th and 18th century था इंग्लैंड द्वारा. Prior to that, all over world countries, wherever you go, agriculture is the chief source of living. हो ना? तो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज रे मेजर कला एग्रीकल्चर माइनिंग विषय मध्य एबीसीडी जଣା नथला लोक मान एबे सिना जानले जहाँ मिलतुला ता खाउतले कल्टिवेट करतले रहतले तो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज रे लॉर्ड्स एंड स्लेव्स थ्योरी डेवलप हला लॉर्ड्स जमींदार स्लेव्स फार्मर्स and then many things power exchange hela controlling hela gradually discipline load apola state over political consciousness एबे जाय आइनी लिखोन दी चार जन बापा माँ मरी गला पर रिलीजियस कॉन्शियसनेस बारे हला जे भगवान अछंती पूजा करिवा छी का खल जन डरिवा छी someone is above us and he is looking us but political consciousness didn't came for a long time economy consciousness asila pore political consciousness asila so economy tenu kori Karl Marx tome koila economy is the kono superstructure and other subjects are the substructures under them तेणुक पॉलिटिकल कॉन्शियसनेस के आसला डिसिप्लिन जब लोड़ा पड़ा डेमोक्रेसी जो मोनार्की थिले ना राजा धर्म पालन होता डेमोक्रेसी आसला कॉन्शियसनेस हला पर स्टेट फॉर्मेशन है जो स्टेट फॉर्मेशन है फोर्स थ्योरी ऊपर से स्टेट चलला डिक्टेटरशिप एक छत्रवाद हो पर डेमोक्रेसी आसला पावर डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड क्लियर तापर वेलफेयर स्टेट आसला कोर्सिव स्टेट देन वेलफेयर स्टेट एबे वेलफेयर स्टेट सोला स्टेट का नथिला आपकी वेलफेयर स्टेट की कोर्सिव स्टेट का नथिला स्टेट आइला पर ग्रेजुअल डेवलपमेंट रे कोर्सिव स्टेट एंड वेलफेयर स्टेट बोल के आसला and all modern states are welfare state आज को चाहे पॉलिटिकल कॉन्शियसनेस से तो पावर प्ले स्टार्ट हला से तो पॉलिटिकल कॉन्शियसनेस आसला power play बोले कुछ ना नहीं if I have power I have everything the concept developed in human brain from that day onwards politics began to bloom then political science energized some fuel power is the fuel to politics politics is equal to power play political science is equal to systematic power play clear वेस्टर्न कंट्री रे फर्स्ट पॉलिटिक्स बाहरला वेस्टर्न तापर आइला ईस्टर्न इंडिया साइड हमर नले किंगशिप का चलतला बिगिन विथ किंगशिप ब्लड रिलेशन तापर गला किंगशिप ओके तापर डेमोक्रेसी द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट एबे डेमोक्रेसी रे अछि हम काली की कोन होबा हमको भी जाना बुझलु कि इज दैट क्लियर in this way gradually state come into origin so how many theories of origin of state are there otherwise five what are they एक divine origin force theory social contact theory evolutionary theory the last one is Marxian theory Karl Marx presented it okay in divine theory Who is considered as the representative of God? Can you tell me the features of divine theory? Read, come on. Representative of God, yeah. ତୋତା ତୋତେ ଶୁଭୁଛି ନା ନାହିଁ? ବଢିଆ ମେସିନ୍ ଭଲ ଅଛି ତୋର କାନ। God is responsible for ଲେଖିନୁ କି ଖାତାର ନାହିଁ କି ଦେଖୁନୁ ଆଖି ନାହିଁ କି ନା କହିଲେ କା ଦେଖିବୁ ବୁଦ୍ଧି ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ? ये कमानी चल स्विच लाइट चल देखी कह
State is of divine origin.
State is of divine origin. Okay.
Kings derive authority from God.
Kings derived authority from God. It is divine right theory. So, the third point is
King is God's representative.
King is God's representative. Yes.
King is not responsible for people.
Oh, I see. King is not responsible. King is not responsible for people. Oh.
People are responsible to king.
People are responsible to
king.
बढ़िया अच्छी system.
Objection to king is sin.
Objection to king is sin. Papa. Okay.
Monarchy is hereditary.
Monarchy is
hereditary.
बेले से मला पतापो का रजा आवाची सेकंड को रजा आले होबने बढ़िया सिस्टम आ
The king is the ultimate authority in the state.
आगुर देखो king is the ultimate authority well he cannot be challenged. Whatever he says that is the law of the land. He is the legislature, he is the executive and he is the judiciary will go chanti total injustice. It is the features right now. Now move to fourth theory of origin of state. What are the features you tell direct?
The state originated through force or conquest.
So for lecture for the features you read.
Contest and war are the source of origin of state.
Pardon?
Contest and war.
Power na bhor. Bhor kiso?
War.
Spelling. W-R. War. Yes. Are the contest gute ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ war. ଏ ଦିଟା କ'ଣ?
Source of origin.
Oh, sources through which state originated. Yeah, might is right. Next.
Strong control over the weakness.
Yeah.
Political power and authority is snatched.
I see.
State exercises power through police, armed force, and judiciary.
Yeah.
Believe in military strength and warfare.
Yeah, that was another feature of force theory of state.
Causes class struggle.
Causes and class struggle. Causes class struggle. Salla. Class struggle ର end product ସେଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଯିବ ମାର୍କ୍ସବାଦ. Marxist theory of state. Karl Marx in his book Communist Manifesto and ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବହି କ'ଣ କହିଥିଲେ ଦାସ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ ଦିଟା ଲେଖିଛି ହେଲା ନା ଏ ଦିଟା ଯାକରେ କ'ଣ ଲେଖିଛି ବୋଲି କାର୍ଲ ମାର୍କ୍ସ ଦାସ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ୟୁନିଷ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାନିଫେଷ୍ଟୋ ଗୋଟେ ଏ ଦିଟା ଜାଗାରେ ସେ କହିଛି ଗୋଟେ କଥା କା କ୍ଲାସ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଗଲ ପରେ ସେ ଫେରେ ରିଜୁଭିନେଟ୍ ହବ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ରିବା ଏମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଫିଚର୍ସ ଅଫ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା କାର୍ଲ ମାର୍କ୍ସ ଥିଓରି ତ ତମର ବହିରେ କେମିତି ଦେଇଛି ରେ origin of family private property state it's not given properly. Okay. Frederick Engel, Karl Marx, reasonomism, state and revolution to state janma ho bolchante. Evaluation solla pore revolution theory ta. So this is also known as revolution theory of origin of state. Udala evolution theory, udala revolution theory. Some people said that state originated by evolution, slow process of growth. Also some people said that it's a revolution, such as Hegel, Karl Marx, Frederick Engel, all are saying. Class struggle begin hobo boila chhe. Rich and poor hobo. Same evaluation भी मिस जाता देखो. Evaluation तो तुम कोई थिलना agriculture is the main source, landlord and slave. Since the development हला परे capitalist and laborers. Rich and poor overall. Then class struggle. Then they will capture the power. Capture हला परे नया state. एमान तो state को direct avoid कर देती है. Karl Marx कहला no need of state. What is the state? State is the nonsense of nonsense of nonsense of nonsense of nonsense. Do you ever seen a state in the world from the day history started that has done something for the people? Never ever, never ever, never ever. Yeah, Karl Marx. Straightforward. Never ever. Bala, it is a weapon in the hands of few corporate sector business magnates. ଆଉ ସେଟା ପ୍ରୁଭ୍ କରିଦେଲା ଆର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟିନାରେ ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ ବିଜନେସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଗ୍ନେଟ୍ ଥିଲା ସବୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ପଇସା ସେ ଏକା ପକେଇବ ତାର ଦେଶ ଚାଲୁଛି ବୋଲି ଚଳେ ସେ ଟାଇପ୍ ଆମର ଯେମିତି ଟାଟା ବିର୍ଲା ରିଲାଏନ୍ସ ଏସବୁ ଯାକ ଅଛନ୍ତି କ'ଣ ହେଲା ଜାଣିଛ ନା ସେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କର ନୂଆ ବଜେଟ୍ ତିଆରି କଲା ପରେ ସେ କବାଟ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ କୁକୁର ମାନେ ଖାଇ ଖାଉଛନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ଓଙ୍କାର କ୍ଲୋଜ୍ ଦି ଡୋର୍ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଥିବ ନା ଆରେ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଅଛି ନା ନାଇଁ ତତେ କବାଟ ଦେଇ ବୋଲେ ଗେଟ୍ ଦେବାକୁ ଯାଉଛୁ କ'ଣ ଭଲ ତୁ ଗେଟ୍ କବାଟ ଦେଇପାରିବୁନି ତୁ ତୋର ସେ ଶକ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ଦେଖେ ଦେଇପାରିଲୁ କି ଲୁକ୍ ବିଫୋର୍ ୟୁ ଲିଭ୍ ବୋଲନ୍ତି ସେ ଡାଇଲଗ୍ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ଆର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟିନାରେ ସେ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ବଜେଟ୍ ପାସ୍ କଲା ଚାବି ଆଡ୍ ପକେଇଦେଲେ ଛାଡ଼ ଆର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟିନାରେ ସେ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ବଜେଟ୍ ପାସ୍ କଲା ସେଟା ରିଚ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଯିଏ ଥିଲା ସେ ଆଇ କହିଲା hello Mr. President, do you know who am I? What happened? You changed the budget, I'm giving you 24 hours. 24 hours, that's all. I am the president, the head of the state, and you are after all a man, a citizen of the nation. How can you give warning to me? Warning nahi, final warning. Se president kisi buzi parlani, look pagal tana kono hoila. I am giving you warning 24 hours, Mr. President. You will see me after 24 hours. Just 1 minute पर तुम देखियो 1 minute पर 24 hours चलाओ तो दंड थिया कि चिड़ा president. Mr. President, why did you come? No, I changed the budget. Sorry, I could not understand you. कौन कला जानता भी नहीं है सब पैसा उठे देला स्विस बैंक रे पका देला से टिके घंटा लेट कला 24 hours पर 25th hour रे प्रेसिडेंट जाके ताकोड पागे चिड़ाई छाने आइयो तुम ये गोटे बिजनेस लोक से गोटे राष्ट्रपति सॉरी सर बोला आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज पॉलिटिक्स बोला पहले पॉलिटिक्स इज बिजनेस बिजनेस इज पॉलिटिक्स पॉलिटिकल साइंस ର डेफिनेशन चेंज करिया अछि ए बही मन कर आंग लिख देछन ना पॉलिटिकल साइंस बोले कोन अरिस्टोटल केबर की लोक आज दुनिया अलग अरिस्टोटल लिखट अलग अरिस्टोटल डेफिनेशन भी काट दबा अछि प्लाटो रो डेफिनेशन भी कटि जीव से दुनिया नहीं एग्रीकल्चर दुनिया इंडस्ट्री जाके ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स आइलानी ओल्ड बुक्स पढ़ते आने जानछ ना हेले सब पैसा काट देकरी स्विस बैंक रे पके देला पर तांगर इकोनॉमी संगे संगे ग्राफ मी तळक पळेला डाउन 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 सब कंपनी माने पैसा उद्योग कर देले सब एम हेगला जतले भाई हेगला से प्रेसिडेंट धाइला ताको घर को आज्ञा सॉरी सर आई एम चेंजिंग फ्रॉम टुडे onwards we will make the budget with your words your sentences your phrases your clauses what you speak that is budget I am president only for name rubber stamp signature over happening in all the countries today right now I am telling you America ho ki England ho Russia ho ki China India ho ki Japan the makers are the business people and the workers are the political parties the makers are the business people the workers are the political parties very clear words required truth 110% जनरल स्टोरी आम बोलते नरेंद्र मोदी आम प्राइम मिनिस्टर केते बढ़िया शासन करछि we are the fullest people of the world America रे भी अछंती ना तांग माने भाबुछंती Donald Trump is great. He is doing ruling the world and America. Who said Donald Trump is ruling? We know who is ruling. होइले तो सुन्नु पर्यो कहीं आउ भीतर गएर जा. Thank you very much for watching today's class. Marxist theory of origin of state next class पढ्यो.